So it's been almost 6 years since I started my small business, and we still technically don't have a shop front. And I'm not sure I ever will, to be honest, but this is a good question, so I thought I'd answer it here. So if you didn't already know, I started the Vegan Bakes back in 2018 after I'd recently gone vegan, and I felt like it was really hard to get your hands on treats that were actually delicious, like the indulgent kind that make you feel like you're not missing out. I'd always liked baking, but my real passion lied with running my own small business, and I had absolutely no clue what I was doing. I started out in my mum's kitchen, I got registered with the council and started spending hours and hours recipe testing until I was happy to officially launch the business. And then I started selling my brownies and cookies in August of 2018. I did a local event first weekend and found some lovely local customers that started ordering from me straight away. So I was just really lucky to have had orders every single week since I launched my business, which is pretty mental. At the time I was still working 3 days alongside it, and I baked and packaged my few orders around these, and I also did a lot of celebration cakes and donuts for collection at this time. I juggled my small business and part-time job for about a year until I realised it was probably time to take the business full-time at the end of 2019. And my mum was looking to sell her house, so I knew it was time that I needed to start looking for somewhere else to run the Vegan Bakes from. I had toyed with the idea of running it from my own house when I was looking to buy, but by this point it pretty much taken over the place. We baked everything in the kitchen, packed everything in the dining room, and then the lounge was a stock room that you couldn't even walk into. And there were fridges everywhere, so it was pretty obvious that I needed to get a separate unit for it to be manageable and to be able to have some separation from my work and home life. So I began looking for my dream kitchen. So COVID hit and things went pretty wild, and my brother's girlfriend was working for me full time by this point. We were baking over 100 orders each day from this small kitchen, and it was hard work, not just because we had so many orders, but because there just wasn't enough space to get things done efficiently. So I carried on looking, and this unit in Alton came up, but I'd only seen the outside of it, so I had no idea if it was suitable, and the agent told me that it was under offer, so I just carried on looking. And a week later I received a call from the agent saying the guy who was meant to be helping it was messing around. He was like, "Do you want to come look at it?" And I said, "Yes, of course." And honestly, as soon as I walked in, I was like, "This is the one, this is perfect." So we spent 5 weeks getting it out. My brother is a carpenter, so he fixed the kitchen, my family got stuck in, and then finally in September 2020 I was able to bake from my new space, and things have grown and evolved a ridiculous amount since then. We used to ship out anywhere between like 40 and 100 orders a week back then, and now we're sending out between 300 and 600 a week. We've added more equipment, fridges, freezers, shelving to make sure the space keeps working for us. It's not huge, but it's definitely mighty, and it allows us to keep baking and sending out all our delicious treats to our lovely customers and cafes each week. I had big dreams of growing into this massive warehouse, but last year I learned that being clever with growth, sometimes keeping things smaller actually allows for more growth and magic, so I'm excited to see where things go in 2021.